This one's called the Victorian Hurrier. It's about kids in coal mines, and Hurrier was the bloke who, a young kid who took coal off the ewers and took it further up or sending out of pit. Lonely squats the Hurrier on haunches in the semi-dark. He's hungry and exhausted. He arose before the lark. He's frightened. He's thirsty. He's barely skin and bone. His candle flickers in the gloom as he harbours thoughts alone. Cut and bruised and bleeding, just 11 years old. For 3 long and nourished years, this child has served the mining fold, hauling coal-filled baskets up a low and dampened gate, from lark rise in the morning till the day descends to late. Straining every sinew, he's hauling on his knees, sustained by a meagre piece of stale bread and cheese. A young lad of 11 who will never grow and thrive, the paltry mining wages barely keeping him alive. He awaits the hewer's pending call to haul away the coal, praying for the shift's end to vacate the filthy hole. Victorian coal owners were greedy and unjust. They thrived on obscene profits, while infants ate their dust. Then suddenly the ventilation courses in reverse, followed by a distant rumble. His lot has gone from bad to worse. A sheet of deadly flame follows this counter-flowing draft, flames which will all too soon be belching from the shaft. A secondary explosion comes, more violent than the first. Flames ignite the coal dust, remaining life is soon dispersed. Over 200 men and boys were working in that mine. Their star will never rise again, and their sun will never shine. The mine, the mine! The villagers called out in despair, as sheets of flame and debris are blown high into the air. Ominously wait the siren, the harbinger of doom. The church hall soon converted to a mortuary room. Solemn stare the womenfolk, all huddled in their shawls, robbed now of their menfolk, consigned to stare at 4 grey walls. The Hurrier's retrieved body is now badly charred and burned. A child's life sadly traded for the buttons that he earned. Laying inside that mortuary, shrouded in a sheet, labelled by a name tag on his mutilated feet. Over 200 men and boys who perished below ground. The widow making fire damp had been seeping all around. This terrible disaster, now etched into folklore. The Hurrier's candle now snuffed out. He will eat the dust no more. Remembered in a monument, his name is chiselled in stone. This young lad of 11 years sadly perished on his own.